I'm gonna keep this super short because I don't really have much to say. And I wasn't really expecting to watch this movie, let alone review it, but I'm here. Yeah. And since my friends wanted to see it, and I didn't really have much else to do, I just went with it, you know? Maybe hoping to get a little scared, maybe even laugh at how ridiculous it was and how stupid it could be at times, but I definitely wasn't expecting what I saw. I'm honestly so confused about what I watched. So much in that movie makes no sense. Like, literally the whole thing. We never get an explanation for almost everything in the movie. And I mean almost everything. Everything is just thrown at you, and you're expected to understand it without even an explanation. It keeps introducing ideas and concepts that never went anywhere. I think a movie about concepts like overabundance without the labor or literally consuming other people to gain power is interesting, but it was never elaborated on. It was bare bones. It kept introducing ideas without even a thought for a plot. The story elements were practically missing, and with no plot, story, or goals, the movie became uninteresting. It's not entertaining in the slightest. It was a bore to watch, and that wound is rubbed with salt by the pacing. It was atrocious. Some scenes felt like they lasted an eternity, while others just went like flashes in a pan. There was no interesting and long-lasting build-up. Like the scene would build up tension, show you something that could be scary, then do nothing with it and settle back down again. It was an awful, uninteresting roller coaster. If you go to this movie expecting a horror movie, you'll be disappointed since most of it was a little unsettling. If you go to be entertained, you'll be disappointed since the lack of a plot or story leaves this movie dry. And if you want a new spin on an old tale, then you'll be disappointed because it doesn't add much to the original story and dilutes the original ideas by adding worse and way less appealing ones. Let's do a little hypothetical over here. I know this is probably going to be really bad, but let's just entertain me for a little bit. Let's say I'm the one who is tasked with making a new rendition of Hansel and Gretel. First of all, let's make it in a place where people can relate to, so maybe present day. What path are my characters traveling on? Life, maybe, I don't know, but a tough one maybe filled with pain, suffering, hardship, I don't know. What will the house represent? Drugs. Relieving and welcoming on the outside, but corrupt and rotten below. Bam, I just made a better concept than the literal filmmakers in a whole 30 seconds, maybe even less. I don't even know. But keep the good cinematography and actors, since those were actually pretty decent parts of that. And just add a good plot and bam, at least we have a watchable movie now. But this movie isn't totally horrible. I mean, I can definitely see that a lot of care went into it. Like, the cinematography is amazing. The set design is great as well, and the acting is pretty on point. But those are the only good things, in my opinion, about it. This movie was a waste. I feel like I got almost nothing out of it, and by far is one of the worst movies I've seen in a while, if not the worst. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. This movie is saved by its cinematography. Also, while looking up the information about this movie, I found out that they actually have done a movie with the drug twist, but it was apparently really bad. But like, I do it better. You know, if you're interested, it's called Hansel and Gretel Get Baked. It's really stupid, but yeah. Hope you all liked the video. Sorry I haven't been posting as much lately. I've been like super busy. But as always, stay awesome. TooAwesome. Thanks for watching.